Hey guys, ignore the mess of hair that I have, it's so bad. But yeah, today is quite a special day, because today is my big sister's birthday. And we're gonna do something interesting today. And you guys are gonna come with the journey, for the journey, English. But yeah, so get ready for that. I give you the ultimate sandwich. Why doesn't my camera doesn't want to focus? There we go. And I'm gonna shove all this in my mouth, deep and slowly. Enjoy it so hard. And while watching my favorite show, which is not Pokemon, it is the Power Rangers. I enjoy the Power Rangers. Truth be told, I have not seen this show in forever. Forever, ever. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. So, we can get my sister's her birthday card and sing her happy birthday-ish. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm sorry for terrible lighting. Can the camera focus on me, not the background? I'm so sorry. I wish I had lighting somewhere that I could fix it, but apparently I don't. But yeah, I'm sorry. I just take a picture like this. Oh my god. But continuing my story, I'm in my living room, so since my room's for whatever reason extremely hot, I'm supposed to sit down. I'm just what the hell? But anyway, I'm continuing my story, how I met Rachel. It was my freshman year of high school, and I was sitting at this table in the really hot sun, for whatever reason. And across from me, if you guys can see the hallway of my house, down to the door over there where the towel is, that's how far away Rachel was. Blah, 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 English, please. How far away Rachel was eating her lunch with her friends, right? And every Friday, the band will come out, since it was football season, and they'll play. And she'll come there was this high step thing. I'm gonna say it was as high as that table right here, coffee table. Ugh, English. When you don't go to school anymore. It was that high, and her friends will get on top of it, right? And they'll start doing this LSA, giving out school spirit. And my eye itches. I'm so sorry. But oh my god, hair, stop. But yeah, she'll come out and be like, LHS, oh my god, camera. Holy shit, fuck, ew, ugh, hair. Ugh, where's this hair coming from? Focus on me, thank you. Damn. So, she'll get on top of that tall thing with giant palm trees and whatnot. And, they'll give us school spirit, LHS. I tried doing it, I did it. I was all by myself when I did it. It felt awkward, but then again, I'm just I do this at football games. Why should I feel embarrassed when I'm doing it? But anyway, that's how I first saw Rachel. I thought she was crazy, but then again, I'm a crazy person too. So it's hello. You have more connections than you think. Go out and explore, meet new people. But yeah, that's when I first saw Rachel. How I met her is a whole different story. Trying to see if my parents are arriving, because I don't know I have a YouTube channel. But continuing for the story, a friend took me over there to meet like a friend, and they're like, come with me. I'm just like, why? Just come with me. I'm like, okay, fine. So I go with them, and I say Rachel and everything, right? So they're like, oh, this is Sam, and I'm just like, hi. I felt awkward about it. I felt shy and awkward about it, and they're like, hi, how are you? Hi. So that was my first time meeting them. Then I started hanging out around them for some reason. Like my friends were over there, so I wanted to hang over there a lot. So I did, and then I met Rachel and everything. And either I asked her this question, or she asked me. Like she asked me, either I or she asked if I had a brother. I'm just like, yeah, I have a brother. And me or her, like, said the name, and then how I remember it's so weird. I have like two versions of it in my memory. Like one version is me, hey, do you know my brother? And the other version is her asking me, hey, do you have a brother? And I'm just like, yeah, I have a brother. His name is Lizer. And she's like, oh my god, I know him. I went to class with him. Oh my god, like blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, oh, that's enough. Like, I don't know, for the experience I had with her knowing my brother is like me meeting someone from who had survived Vietnam, or someone who survived like the horrible camps during the I forgot what it's called. During World War II, there was like concentration camps. There you go, concentration camps. I don't know. It just felt like I was meeting a very old person, like meeting George Washington, the first president of the United States, in the fucking flesh. I don't know. It felt like way. It felt like that way. So, yeah, months later, during my freshman year, I told Rachel, well, my friend helps me out, one of my friends who lives in this neighborhood, who used to be her girlfriend. He's like, go ahead, like, tell everybody that you're gay. I'm just like, well, I don't want to. I didn't feel comfortable. At first, I didn't know about bullying about it. I thought it was like the normal thing. I know better now. That apparently some people, whatever. But, yeah, I'm just like, I don't, like, for me, it felt like something personal to pretty much not to put out there. But I confronted her, I'm like, Rachel. I look at my friend and he nodded, and they're like, what's up? I'm just like, I'm gay, and she's like, no, really, what's up? And I'm just like, no, that's serious, that's it, I'm gay. And she's like, oh my god, really? You're lying. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I don't know, I remember being completely terrified telling her. So, once I tell her, she sprints across, like, do you see the carpet around the floor by the kitchen? She sprinted across, like, that far to her friend, her friend Julia, who was, like, talking to people, and she's like, Julia, Sam's gay, and Julia was like, no, you're lying. And she's like, no, dead serious, and they sprinted back at me. Oh my god, Hair, why are you doing this to me right now? Why? So anyway, they sprinted towards me, and everybody saw this, of course, everybody who was, like, around me. And, I just gotta fix my hair, because my hair's being a little bitch. So they sprint towards me, and everybody's coming towards me, like, what's up, what's going on? And they're like, and either Julia or Rachel says, Sam's gay. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just like, it's fine. And they're like, everybody flips out once they find out I was gay. They're like, oh my god, really, Sam, you're gay? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I'm just like, yeah. I was like really shy back then. Like, I'm still shy now, but back then I was so shy that it was like, I look at myself back then and I'm just like, how the fuck did I turn out this way from that? Like, seriously. What? So, like, it was like getting really crowded, and I'm just like backing up into a bush. Like, there was a wall behind me, but there was a bush, like a separate thing, whatever. And I was backing up, and then Rachel or either Julia said, "Give him some space, guys. Like, he's backing up into a corner." So like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gay, and they're like, oh, it's like, Either I was looking terrified or something that made Rachel or somebody say, everybody, like, give him some space. It's alright, we're not judging you. It's just we never thought you were gay. We thought you were straight. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, no, I'm gay. I'm not straight. I'm gay. Gay than gay. Yeah, that was my first experience coming out of the closet with my friends. And it's just like, obviously they didn't have a problem with it. But it's like, I don't know, it felt weird coming out. My hair's like making a nose itch. But yeah, it felt completely weird coming out. I had fun though. I liked it. And like ever since then, it was like, oh my god, like we've been talking about. I don't think this is right, but we've been talking about boys. They've been asking me, like, do you take it? Do you receive it? Do you give it or do you receive it? All these questions of just like both, I guess. Because back then I did say both because I never really experienced sex at all. So it's like, both, I guess. So both. Like, you ever date a girl? I'm like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. All these questions. And, but yeah, I'm just like, what's up, hello. That was like a really good experience. I liked it. I wish I could relive it. Just be like, hey, Rachel, I'm gay. But yeah, I still remember it's really funny because she ran across. When I mean ran, I mean like she sprinted like she's on track across all over there to tell Julia. Then they both sprinted at me like they were going to tackle me. Oh my god, that was funny. I still laugh about it. Rachel tells me she doesn't remember it like that. She says, oh, you told me. I was like, okay, I knew it. And I'm just like, no, you literally ran across unless I dreamt the whole thing. And substitute the memory for that. But oh my god, it was like really funny. It was like really, really funny. So like, I don't know. That was funny. It was like really, really funny. But yeah, after that, we've been like friends since then. And then, like, I don't know. She's like been there a lot for me. She really has. She's been there a lot for me than anybody. Okay, it's just a van. I'm just like, what? So it's like, yeah, they've been there a lot for me. And just, yeah, trying to fix my hair. I'm sorry. It's like those moments where I'm just trying to fix my hair. That way I don't have to deal with it later. But yeah, that was my first time. Ever since, she's been there for me. She helped me out on things. All this stuff. And she like slowly became like my best, from my friend to my best friend to my BFFF to like my sister. She's like the best sister I can ever have because she's always there for me. I do something foolish, she smacks me across the head. Like, my brother never did that to me. No, he only smacks me across the head because he fucking feels like it. And like, yeah, he just does it because he feels like it. But yeah, she's like the big sister I never had. I guess I always wanted a big sister. I always wanted a big sister. I never really experienced it. Now I have one, even if we're not really blood related. Like later on, she helps me get out of my turtle shell, which is like me being completely shy. And yeah, she helps me out. It takes like until her graduation to get me completely out of my turtle shell. And when I tell her I'm just like, I'm 100% out of my turtle shell, she's like, well, fucking finally. God, how long did it take? I'm just like, a couple of years. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. And she was like the first person to get me interested in color guard. And the first person to inspire me to do my YouTube channel. Because honestly, if it wasn't for the YouTube channel, I think it would be a lot harder for me to come out. Not to come out of the closet that I'm gay, but come out like it's okay not to give a fuck. Like my logo says, I guess. My expression. I don't know. Like why give a fuck about this? Why give a fuck about that? I wonder who's that. That was somebody knocking on my door. I don't know what they wanted. They were asking for my parents. I'm just like, no, they're still working. But yeah, continuing, she got me out of my turtle shell after some time. And honestly, if it wasn't for my YouTube channel, I wouldn't be as open and crazy as I am. I won't be like my personality like it is. Like I would just be like shy. But yeah, even to her graduation, she's been like the best big sister I have ever had. She was there when I cried the most over a guy who pretty much I never met. But at the same time, it's just like it felt real. She was there when I do something foolish, so it smacked me across the head. She helped me stretch, because we had weight training together. She helped me do a lot of things. Not in that sense, dirty-minded people. But yeah, she was just always there for me. And like, once I graduated and tried to get a boyfriend, she made a degree. What was that one? It's not a degree, it's like decree. There we go. Decree. Oh my god, can I fix myself, please? A decree that if I get a boyfriend, she has to meet him first. And I'm checking to see if my parents are coming right there or not, but she made a decree that if I get a boyfriend, she has to meet him. There's no excuse. There's no what's not. There's no excuse. It's a law. It's going to happen. It's going down. So, yeah. So, like, even now, she still protects me. Even though she's busy most of the time with school and work, but she's the best sister I could ever have. She's, like, always there for me. And every time I hang around her, it's like, I feel like a little kid again. Like, I'm a little kid playing, like, hanging around and playing around with my big sister. That's how it feels like. And I like it. Because I never had a big sister. I always had a big brother. Which, by the way, I have 3. All 3 of them are married already. Yeah. You know how family does it. You know how family... Once you have, like, older siblings married, you know how, like, your family gets. Like, when are you getting a girlfriend? When are you getting married? When, huh? When? Yet they do not know that I am gay. I think they do. I think my parents do. But that's another time for another story. So, yeah, that's how I met my sister. It's hard to remember all the details we, like, experienced together. Because it's, like, pretty much 3 to 4 years of me hanging out with her, and I can't remember all the details, but I got most of it down. And I'm really happy about it. That she wasn't part of my life. Because if she wasn't, I think I would have been the same little shaggy little good boy who didn't come out until, like, God knows when. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I am dating somebody. I got out of the subject quite quickly. But yeah. I'm dating somebody. I've been dating him for a month now, I think. I don't know. For me, I just want to make it official, but I don't want to make myself fantasize over him too much to the point where it's like he's not interested in me. So it's just like. But you have to admit, if you're dating, we've been dating for some time, so he has to be interested in me, and God does he make out good. So he has to be interested in me somehow. So yeah. Sorry if I got out of the subject. I just had to tell you guys. Yeah, that's how I met Rachel. Like, like being with her, hanging out with her. Same English. Um, hanging out with her, being around her, it's really fun. I don't know. I feel like a little kid hanging with my big sister every time. If it's either making a video for a YouTube channel or having her help me with my book, with my grammar, spelling, either one, or just hanging around and about. It's fun. I wish we could do it again, because she's been busy. Like, busy with school and work, and it's just like, female, where you been? I'm trying to hang out with you, like, God. But yeah. That's what's happening. Oh, what happened? I don't know, I just lost track of what the heck I'm doing, and completely lost my English. But yeah. In other news, if I can fix myself in this camera. In other news, my Instagram and my Facebook account are gonna be for my social media. If you guys are like wondering what I do with my life. Also, I'm gonna have my Snapchat down below, for you guys can see what I do most of my time, and you guys can see the crush I'm crushing on. Because I will get him on Snapchat. My Twitter's gonna be mainly about my YouTube channel, so videos, sneak peeks, pictures, all that good stuff. And my Tumblr account's gonna be mainly for my author. Like, post like if I post a video about like I did earlier, from my first book, which is Behind the City, about the detective finding the truth behind his family and the city that he protects. That's gonna be on Tumblr. The video's gonna be on Tumblr. And part of the story's gonna be on Tumblr for a sneak peek and blah blah blah. Yeah, so that's what's new. My arm is really tired, so I'm trying to move it left to right to get comfortable, but you know, it's not getting comfortable. So yeah. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'm out of breath and my lips are dry. Don't forget to subscribe, because you know, it's okay not to give a fuck. Or you know, just subscribe if you guys want to see more about my crazy adventures. If it's either here telling you guys about my life, or is out there driving around with my best friends, either driving around or hanging around at McDonald's. Because either way, even if I don't move much, my life is still interesting. So yeah, so catch you guys in about. Deep breath. Deep breath. Drink your saliva. If I can speak. Because I can't speak anymore. So yeah, so catch you guys next video. Because if I do here's the promise I'm going to make you guys. I do work night shift, so I'm going to try to get out of it so I can post videos every Saturday. And try to see my crush. Because he works night shift at McDonald's, the same job I work at, so that's another time for another story. But if I don't post a video on Saturday, there's gonna be 2 videos that's gonna be coming out on Saturday. That's what the promo is gonna make you guys, cause you guys really deserve a lot better than what I'm giving you. Like, for real. So yeah. So this is going to be one video, and I'll be posting another video after tomorrow, which is tomorrow, Saturday, so yeah. So if I miss a Saturday, it's going to be 2 videos next Saturday. If I post a video Saturday, then it's just going to be that video. Yeah. So, you know, subscribe if you guys want to see more about my crazy adventures and see me talk a lot more Because apparently that's all I can do. I can't really go outside. Here in Florida, there is not really much you can do. Unless you're going to the beach, hanging out with your boyfriend, or going to Orlando for Disney. That's all you can do, but yeah. Catch you guys next time, alright? Bye. Where's the freaking off button?